So Expedition 33 just dropped a new first look gameplay trailer, and I've watched it, and it is so good. The combat is amazing, the environments look gorgeous, and the music is just top tier so far. I'm a huge fan of the music in the game. I kind of want to go over a couple things here and just kind of like give my thoughts and break down some things that I saw and get you guys excited, get me excited, because I cannot wait for this. I've been kind of keeping an eye on this since they announced it earlier this year or last year, I believe. With that being said, I'm not going to watch the entire trailer again. I'll put the link down below so you guys can check it out. You should definitely watch it and form your own thoughts and opinions on it, of course. But there's some things that I picked up on. There's many nods to Final Fantasy that I've noticed. And then of course it also stands out on its own. It's got its own unique combat system. It's like it's a reactive turn-based combat style. So that's super cool. So first thing, here is a little bit of the combat. I'll play this, just a touch of this right here for you guys. All right. So here's our first little look at combat. First off, you have on the left side here, similar to how Final Fantasy X's turn system is. It looks like it gives you who's next in the line of order, which is cool. You can aim. I'm not really sure what that does exactly yet. I haven't looked too much into the combat too much. Just kind of like a first thought here, or first look, just kind of off rip since it came out. But down here at the bottom, which you can't see because my button's in the way, you can flee, of course, and you can skip turns. So you can just wait. You know, of course, you have your Persona style. I think it's Persona, where you have your menu on your character. So you have the aim, you have items, skills, and attack. Then you have your character people, you have your character profiles and stuff down here with your HP, and I assume these are gauges for maybe skills or something. You have that. This is Gustav, I think is his name. It says charge Gustav's arm by dealing damage, dodging, and parrying to deal more damage with overcharge. Okay, this must be your overcharge meter down here. What's really cool here, oh, boom, here it is. Okay, so overcharge. You have high lightning damage based on the amount of charges, and then you get one hit can break. So it looks like they have a break meter, of course, and these must be the charges. So I guess the more charges you have, or that you spend, yeah, it says 4 here and 4 here. Okay, yeah. So it'll use 4 charges, and then if you, I guess maybe if you 8, it'll double up damage, possibly. I'm not entirely sure on that, but I assume this is how many charges you need to use these attacks. So, and then you got Lumiere Assault, low physical damage, 5 hits. Critical hits generate 1 additional charge. Then Marking Shot deals low damage, deals low single target lightning damage. 1 hit applies Mark. So those are his attacks. And then he's using Mark. It says, you know, right here, obviously he's using Marking Shot. And we got the low lightning damage and applies Mark, and it does 1 hit. And we'll see that in action right here. This is neat. I've been playing a lot of Legend of Dragoon on stream. This is cool because in that there's these things called they're called additions. I've had to go look it up. So in Legend of Dragoon, you have these things called additions, and they're pretty much like you have your basic attack, but if you can land a perfect on your basic attack, pretty much like it's timed, you do more damage and more of the combo, I guess. It seems like that is in this game in a sense, because you got to look at perfect timing. I don't know if that was just for this move or whatever. This does pop up a couple times in the combat trailer, or in the combat scenarios in the trailer, so that's pretty neat. I do like that, how if you can time it, you do get more damage. That is sick. I'm all about that. That's part of the whole reactionary RPG turn-based thing. Very cool. Okay, and then here we have this lady. I don't know her name. I forget. But again, she has these things called stains. Gains elemental stains, which is a circle dot or circle thing, whatever, by casting spells. Consume them to unleash the mayhem. And then we'll should get a thing here. Boom, there it is. Healing light. Heals the targeted ally. Consumes whatever this is. Magic, I assume. It costs 0 AP. And then she has ice lance and Thunderfall, which are magic attacks. Immolation, risky fire damage, but applies burn. Does 1 hit. I guess if it's marked, this means it applies 2 more burn to it, which is cool. And then it consumes, I'm gonna call that mist for now. I don't know exactly what that's called. For increased damage. So you can consume whatever this is for extra damage. Then you have Earth Rising. Low earth damage to all enemies, 1 hit. Consumes this for increased damage. So it seems that she can consume things to do extra stuff. And she's going to use Earth Rising here. And she has a perfect thing here. And again. So very, very much Legend of Dragoon-ish. And I guess that's popping up to me because I'm literally playing that right now for the first time ever. So that's cool. So Luster. We'll call this guy Lester for now. So Lester unleashes his fury. It's furry. He attacks. Now, if you look over here on the right side, you can see, you cannot see because my camera's in the way. Let me move that really quickly out of the direction. Sorry, I am unprepared for this. Boom. You can see right here, you have an option to parry and dodge. Only dodge is lit up, so I assume you can only dodge this attack maybe, or it's too late to parry. I'm not sure, but we do have that option, which is, so you can dodge and parry attacks in a turn-based game. So that's pretty cool. I like that. So she successfully dodged. Oh, and he hit both of them. So it seems you get multiple chances to dodge and parry and stuff like that. So it seems like he parried and he got a kill. And we got a victory screen here. We got battle loot. This must be money, perchance. I'm not sure. I assume. Then you have the time, you have the damage dealt, and then you're leveling, stuff like that. So that's cool. I do like that. Something else I want to show off is the environment in this game. Look how pretty this is, dude. Look how pretty. And the music, listen. It's just so, it's so like relaxing.
The building has a certain melancholy beauty. A lone outpost of humanity nestled amongst the corals. A sailor lost at sea.
So that's very cool. The traveling too in this game. It seems like we're gonna be able to grapple into things and traverse around the areas. So like this right here, which is pretty neat. And then there was a little bit of a boss fight right here. These things remind me of the Zelda things that wear the mask in Legend of Zelda. I forget what their name is, but they were in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, which there's only Zelda games I've played, so that's what I know them from. That's what it looks like to me. It's a Goblu. It's like a Gabu, but it's called a Goblu. Final Fantasy reference, perchance? I have no idea. See, they have options that if you can't see from the camera's away, but every time that attack, the dodge option would light up. So you do have options to dodge every time it attacks, which is cool. And then more timed attacks and stuff. It's so cool. I'm a huge fan of that whole timed attack thing. So that's pretty much it as far as the trailer goes. There's a few more things like story-wise and everything. Like I said, I'm not going to show the whole trailer, and I don't know too much about the game right now. I wasn't going to make a video, but I saw it and I thought about it, and I was like, this game looks so good. I wanna share my excitement for it and kind of give my thoughts on everything. Huge fan so far, love it. I need more. I do want to go over their Twitter because they do like go into more detail on things as far as the trailer goes. So here's the actual post of the trailer here. It says, once a year, pause this so it doesn't play. Once a year, the Paintress awakens and marks her cursed number upon a monolith. Everyone of that age is erased from eternity. With each passing year, the number ticks down, and a brave group set out to stop her, which is what the expedition is, it seems. And then we got more stuff here. Expedition 33 is a turn-based RPG with real-time mechanics centered around the eponymous. That's a large word. I don't think I said that correctly. Around the eponymous expedition as they strive to prevent the Paintress from ever painting again. There's zero art allowed in this world. They're not about it. This video offers a glimpse into the early area of the game shortly after the expedition sets out, focusing on a region known as the Flying Waters, which I guess we'll find out why everything looks like it's underwater, but they're talking and breathing, I assume. They do mention in the trailer that it's like, this is the Paintress is doing or whatever, so I assume that she's the one that's like altering reality in some way. I have no idea. Here, Gustav and Lune are searching for Mael. I don't know. Don't know that one. Another member of the expedition, and must navigate the area to uncover clues about her whereabouts. We've infused Expedition 33 with rich environmental storytelling. Throughout the game, you'll encounter numerous destroyed structures, worn paths, and remnants of the other expeditions that came before. For example, in Flying Waters, Expedition 68 met their end, and by exploring the setting, you can see how they met their demise, which they do get a glimpse of. We see that in the trailer. Just a touch of. You can switch to the party leader at any time. You can switch the party leader at any time, sorry, when you traverse the world of Expedition 33, letting them lead the expedition as you explore the world and overcome the challenges ahead. So you can change who you control outside of combat, which is cool. Whether you prefer to lead with your favorite character or the one best suited for the upcoming battle, the choice is yours. You can also customize their appearance with unique outfits and hairstyles discoverable across the world. These customized looks have no effect on your character's skills or abilities, so you are free to use whatever fits your style the best. Neat. I love when games let you change your outfits. It's like whatever you wear, like your armor, I like when it changes in the actual game. That's cool. Big fan of that. You can interact with the environment using climbing hooks, ledges left by previous expeditions, or the grapple in your kit to ascend great heights, which we obviously saw in the trailer. Exploration is heavily rewarded throughout the game, and you'll come across environmental puzzles called paint cages that can aid you in your journey, along with items called pictos that teach you new abilities. Pictos work similarly to accessories or gear in traditional RPGs and bestow stat bonuses to the character who has them equipped. It's pretty cool. They also have unique passive skills associated with them called Lumina. Having a Picto equipped allows the character to learn the associated Lumina permanently, and you can equip a wide range of them to diversify your builds and customize your party to suit the preferred playstyle. So it seems like once you have these on and they learn them, you don't have to have it on anymore. Our battle system is what we call reactive turn-based. I don't know if there's anything like this currently or has been made before. Get out here, Grok. If there is, let me know. Like as far as like reactive turn-based, besides Legend of Dragoon, I know that all you can do is just when you're attacking, it's reactive, but it's not reactive whenever you're being attacked. I kind of wish that when you're being attacked in Legend of Dragoon, you'd be able to like press X or whatever to dampen some of the damage that you receive or whatever. I'm not sure if there's any other reactive turn-based games like that or not, though. I'm not 100% sure. Where you'll need to input commands when you attack, but also remain reactive whilst enemies attack you to effectively defend your party from damage. Players take turns attacking or defending with your turn order displayed on the left side of the screen. Final Fantasy X. I love the turn order. I wish more games did that whole thing. If you're like turn-based, I wish they showed the attack order, because that's super handy. It lets you plan out your moves and stuff better, I think. While basic attacks deal low damage, skills often involve a timed reactive command to maximize their effectiveness and add additional bonuses. Skills cost action points, AP, to use, and the cost varies between skills. Though you gain 1 AP per turn, you can customize your build to get AP from other sources, such as successful parries. Okay, so it incentivizes parrying and dodging and all the other stuff. Some multi-hit skills may allow you to chain an attack combo unless you fail your inputs. That seems to be very Legend of Dragoon with the additions. Some may even backfire and cause damage to you if you fail to fill your input. So careful timing and practice will be key to maximizing your effectiveness in battle. Similarly, when the enemy attacks, you'll need to time your inputs to maximize damage. To minimize damage. The timing windows for these inputs vary. Dodging has a larger window, allows you to evade the attack entirely, while parrying has a tighter window that negates damage and can trigger a powerful counterattack if you successfully parry the entire enemy combo. Oh, okay. So you can dodge, which is easier to do, or if you want the challenge and you want to get a counterattack in, parry. Bosses may also have unique mechanics or additional challenges to overcome. For example, Goblu is surrounded by flowers in the encounter, which can bestow it with powerful buffs and advantages that can overwhelm the party quickly. In this case, you can make use of the free aim system to fire at these flowers and close their buds, limiting their effectiveness and ensuring the expedition has the upper hand against these powerful adversaries. So that's where the aim comes in handy. So you can actually aim and just kind of free aim to whatever you want. That's cool. Finding and exploiting these unique mechanics can be integral to boss battles. Yeah, I imagine so. We hope you enjoyed our look at the game, or we're looking forward to sharing more with you soon. We're a young, ambitious team, eager to pay homage to our favorite games in the genre while crafting something unique and entirely our own. See you soon, Expeditioners. Let me know what you guys think about this game down below. I'm super curious. I cannot wait for this game. Like I said, whenever they showed it off earlier this year or late last year, I was intrigued already. Now that we have an actual first look gameplay, the gameplay looks so good, and it reminds me so much of my favorite games like Final Fantasy X, like the one I'm playing through now, Legend of Dragoon. Like, there's so, you can definitely tell they're paying homage to older games while making it new, right? That's awesome. You can wishlist this currently on Steam, so if you're on PC, definitely go do that. But let me know what you guys think of the trailer if you've watched it. What are your pros and cons of it so far? I'm curious. The pros for me are literally everything. The environment's amazing. The music is great. The combat is so good. I love turn-based games so much, and I'm so glad that they are not dead, as people seem to say. They're definitely not dead. They're definitely alive and thriving. But if you guys are excited for Expedition 33, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel, because we'll be covering this game very closely, because I'm super excited for this. You do not want to miss any updates on this, and of course when it comes out, we will definitely be making guides on achievements or trophies or whatever, and all that stuff. So definitely subscribe to the channel, because we are going to be playing and covering this very, very closely. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next video. Peace.